Throughout human history, there have been pivotal moments when decisions, often made by those in positions of power and authority, have had far-reaching and disastrous consequences. These decisions have left a lasting impact on societies, economies, and even the course of international relations. In this video, we will explore 5 of the worst decisions in history, decisions that serve as sobering reminders of the importance of careful deliberation and consideration of long-term consequences. 1. The construction of the Berlin Wall, 1961. The construction of the Berlin Wall in 1961 stands as a dark symbol of the Cold War. The decision to build this wall, which physically and ideologically divided East and West Berlin, also divided families and oppressed East Germans for almost 3 decades. When it finally fell in 1989, it symbolized the triumph of the human spirit over oppressive regimes. The decision to build it, however, was a stark reminder of the consequences of political divisions and ideological conflict. Stupidity at its best, if I may add. 2. The Treaty of Versailles, 1919. At the end of World War I, world leaders gathered in the Palace of Versailles to negotiate the Treaty of Versailles. While it officially ended the war, it imposed heavy reparations and territorial losses on Germany. This decision, aimed at punishing the aggressor, inadvertently sowed the seeds for World War II. The treaty's terms, particularly the economic burden placed on Germany, contributed to social unrest and economic instability, ultimately leading to a second global conflict. 3. The Chernobyl Nuclear Disaster, 1986. In 1986, the Chernobyl nuclear disaster unfolded as a result of a safety test gone terribly wrong. The Soviet authorities' decision to cut corners during the test had catastrophic consequences for both the environment and human health. The explosion and release of radioactive materials led to long-lasting environmental damage, the displacement of thousands of people, and health issues that continue to plague the affected regions. This decision serves as a stark reminder of the devastating effects of prioritizing expediency over safety. 4. The Great Stock Market Crash of 1929. The Great Stock Market Crash of 1929 is another historical decision that had catastrophic economic consequences. Speculative investment practices, along with a lack of regulations, led to the crash, triggering the Great Depression. This decision by financial institutions and investors left millions unemployed and in poverty, demonstrating the perils of unchecked capitalism. By printing money to oblivion and raising the total debt, we are bound to repeat history at some point. 5. Christopher Columbus's voyage in 1492. In 1492, Christopher Columbus set sail on a voyage to find a new trade route to Asia. While he may have stumbled upon the Americas, his decision to do so set in motion a series of events that would have catastrophic consequences for the indigenous peoples already inhabiting the continent. The arrival of European settlers led to colonization, cultural destruction, and the suffering of countless Native Americans. Columbus's decision, often celebrated as a moment of discovery, was also a tragic example of the devastating impact that ill-planned expeditions can have on indigenous communities. But hey, we have McDonald's now, so at least we all got something out of it. Thanks for watching.